Gardens.
Hmm.
And we're live.
We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Material Madness at Gloria Horn Sewing Studio. Now, I can't see any comments, but maybe they haven't commented yet. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
That's
So
good.
it is Monday, and what time is it? It's just right after 3, isn't it?
It
We're
is
doing okay. Oh,
3:08.
we're there. I'm seeing some people. So, okay, wonderful. So, Material Madness for a Monday. It is still unbelievably hot here, but we're going to get a break. I think Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday, the high is 79. So, we're going to have a big break. So, it's going to be wonderful. So, all right. So, hello from Patricia in Long Island, Cincinnati, Alaska. So, Reiner and Noel they drove their RV from Miami, Florida, all the way to Alaska. I forget where they are, but they are posting every night. Have you seen their posts on
I have
Facebook?
not. No.
It's incredible. They said the scenery. I'm living through them. I'm living through them, seeing the Alaska. I think it's even more beautiful than they ever imagined, and so every night I check for their posts. They've been posting almost every day. Just beautiful waterfalls, snow-capped mountains, lakes with greenery everywhere. A moose crossed in front of them one day. So, yeah, can you imagine that? That'd be so neat. So, yeah, sultry Iowa. So, Iowa's really hot too. Yeah, so, all right. So welcome. I just got to do a couple things. So if you've never been here before, you're going to want to register. So you just go down to the comment bar and type in the word register, then press enter, and then a new screen will come up. And you just have to put in 4 things to make the system recognize you. It's your first name, last name, email address, and your phone number. Then advance to the next screen, and you have to set up a username and password. But do that quick. We will. We're going to start out with new collections. We've got some fabulous Christmas collections and unbelievable, gorgeous batiks. Unbelievably beautiful. And so it's going to be really a fun show. And then, of course, we do have bargains too. So I know you all like bargains. So 103 in Outer Banks, OBX. Is that Outer Banks? Yeah, wow, 103. Wow, that is really warm for there, isn't it? Yes. But hey, you know what? I feel like we're getting used to it. The 90 doesn't feel so bad when I walk outside anymore. So, but just knowing that we're going to get a break pretty soon, it'll be livable. So, yes. Okay, so we're still doing $8 for shipping, the $75 mark in a 24-hour period, right, PJ?
Oh my goodness, you have 30 people watching on TikTok.
TikTok. People are watching us on TikTok. Wow, that's neat. Wow. So,
Welcome.
oh, do I have the directions for the sunflower mat? Didn't we post those on Facebook? And on our website, the directions for the
Yes.
sunflower. Yeah,
GloriaHorn.com,
and get this.
Under what is it? The info tab, and then free instructions.
Okay, so gloriahorn.com. Look for the info tab, and then look for Gloria Horn instructions.
Free
instructions.
Yes.
Free instructions, and they'll be there. But those of you that ordered the flash drive with the designs on them. Michaela and Mia made 136 of them on Saturday, and I think Michaela just made another 40 some, so they are all ready to go. Problem is, we are down, people. We are down. We have Lizzie and Alex are on vacation. Kathy, our Kimberbell Kathy is on vacation. Who else? Natalia went to visit her mother in Peru. You can't say no to her going to Peru to visit her mother who's in her 90s. And then Tommy went home not feeling good. So I said, we are down 5 people. And for a small business to be down 5 people, but they're running as fast as they can, and I'll be over there helping them later on today. I was looking forward to sewing out some more of Tommy's Star of Wonder designs. They are turning out so good. So I'm going to stay tonight until I have the one done, and then maybe I'll take all my supplies home and sew tonight at home because he'll be right there with me. So yeah. So all right. So, and I feel like I do have to say something about the Trump rally, and it's so sad. And what I read somebody say that America's light has been dimmed again. And I thought that's the words, but it's not out. It's not out, right? So we're going to, I don't know, just make sure that it's, or just try our best to make it not happen again. But throughout history, there's been things like this have happened. Everybody, all of us our age, remember when Robert Kennedy was shot. Yeah, and that was a very sad time in our history. Yeah.
Prayers go out to the people who were
right. And if you want to read, I forget what their last name is, but his name, the guy who died shielding his wife and his daughter, Corey, something like Cantatori. But I think his daughter wrote soon after the event, that evening, she posted a beautiful write-up about her dad. And then she on Facebook, so you can find it on Facebook, and then she added to it just beautifully written about her dad. So that you got to go read that, and and it just hits us hard here because it happened so close to home. And actually, the guy that did the shooting lived just like maybe 2 miles from here. Yeah,
Bethel Park,
so it's just shocking for all of us, and we feel so bad for the people that were hurt. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, it was. Leslie said it is truly an amazing tribute to her dad. I have no idea how old this girl is, but she looks very young, and to be so well written, it was just beautiful. So you all have to go find that. Yeah, and they did a GoFundMe for her family, specifically her family, in this area, and I just checked it. It's up to $980,000. They were hoping for $7,000, so up to $980,000. And then there's a national one going on that I think is $4 million to the people that were hurt. Yeah, we still don't know how many were hurt. Yeah, so
20 years old. Yeah.
What's that?
She was 20 years old.
20 years old. No way. I mean, it was written so beautifully and so maturely. You've got to read it. Yeah, it was heartbreaking, Ray. Definitely. Yeah, 20 years old. Yeah. Everybody, a lot of people have read it. Yeah. Pray for our country. That's for sure. Yeah. So her light has dimmed. America's light is dimmed, but it isn't out, right? It isn't out. We can turn this all around, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're turning it around today by looking at fabric, which always makes us feel better, right?
Right.
Now, PJ is going to be showing us a video today of he finally did touch a cow. He did. Do you have that video ready? Okay, there you go.
There's
okay,
me.
Can they see it, or should I step aside?
Well enough that they
well
get the
enough.
idea.
Okay, there he is
There
with
I
his
am.
baby girl Avery. Yeah. There's
Let's see,
Avery.
will it play again?
Yes.
There we
And
go.
he reached in and he touched the cow.
I did.
And you tried to get Avery to touch the cow, but there was nothing doing, right?
No, she wouldn't touch the cow.
She wouldn't touch the cow. No. And then you said you tried to get her to touch a horse too.
She
And
wouldn't touch the horse.
She wouldn't touch the horse. No. But look at Daddy touch the cow. Yes. Yes.
We were on the show saying, when was the last time you touched a cow?
Oh, yeah.
And I couldn't remember.
Remember, I don't think,
So I had to go touch the
It's
cow.
like your kindergarten teacher took you guys to Triple B Farm, and there would have been a cow behind a fence, but if that cow was nowhere near you, you couldn't have touched it. So,
Nope.
yeah, we don't have many cows in our area. We have to go pretty far to touch a cow. So
I told everyone I knew I touched a cow.
yeah, you told everyone you knew?
Pretty much.
That you finally touched a cow?
Fran says, you
Yes.
really are city people.
Yes, we are. We are city people. Yes, we are. We are. Like,
So this was Freedom Farms in, I guess it would be Gibsonia.
Gibsonia, Fran. That's near you, I think, right? Are you near Gibsonia?
Catch a cow. She thought we said catch a cow.
Yeah, we didn't catch any. He didn't. He just touched one. Yeah.
Didn't need to.
Yeah, we got to go to county fairs. We do. I mean, you know, my mom, her side of the family, her mother was English, and the English, like she put on white gloves and she went downtown and went shopping. So I would venture to say that my grandmother never touched a cow. My English grandmother, but then my Polish grandmother, no, she touched cows.
Yes.
Yeah. So
behind you is a horse. We also I touched a horse.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
Avery saw a horse.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He was out in the country. Yeah. There's a horse right there. Yeah. All right, that's wonderful. Kathy Booth grew up on a dairy farm. Touched them all the time. Wow. Watch calves being birthed. Oh my goodness. See, we got to get our kids so they see that. Because yes, Marcy used to milk cows. Wow. Yeah, just a totally different life. So that's wonderful. But here we are with some gorgeous Christmas fabrics. So we're going to start off with Christmas, just this one line of Christmas, but we do have another line. This is a Moda line, because I am dying to show you the Batiks. They are so pretty. I can't wait to show you. So this one is called Pine Valley. Okay, and maybe we should put first? Let's do, you want me to scan, right?
I need to get that going.
I can do it. I like scanning. I'm feeling like really tech savvy when I scan. But this one doesn't have one of our stickers on it. So just the charm pack first. So remember, I was doing bargains on the charm packs, but now they have that map pricing. And actually, we only, PJ, we do have 36 of these, of the charm pack.
Okay.
But I checked Moda's inventory and they're gone. So we cannot get any more. I'm guessing, I didn't look real close at the exact fabrics that we couldn't get more of, but these two in the beginning are the focal fabrics, so I know those are gone too. So whatever we have in stock is all we're going to be able to get. So, oh my goodness, Fran, you had a pony. Oh my goodness. Wow. Great ice cream from Louise. Oh my gosh. I know. I can't wait for Gray. You know, Gray's 4. I want Gray to see a cow. I would like to be there when he sees a cow and touches a cow. Yes. So
get ice cream before you go, because if they see that ice cream stand, they're going to be upset and they're not going to want to.
They're not going to touch the cow.
They're not going to want to do anything.
Right.
Get that ice cream.
Nothing but ice cream. Yeah. So okay. So the charm pack is in the bubble right now. So those of you that are on Facebook to buy, so let's say that was probably item 142. So if you want one, you're going to type into the comment bar sold space 142, then press enter. And those of you that are on our app or on our website, or can they buy on TikTok?
Not yet.
Well, PJ's keeping track of all of that. And hopefully, he will, someday we will be selling on, are we selling on YouTube, or we did something wrong? It's really easy to get in Facebook jail and YouTube jail. Isn't it?
YouTube jail.
We're in YouTube jail.
Yep.
Yeah, who knows what we did.
Everything has to be perfect.
Perfect to be on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll get there. It'll come second nature to us, we hope. So this one is, to me, this is my favorite from the group, but I do want you to notice what the one that they have as their, so the Moda designers like the white background one, but I really like the dark. You know what I'm always looking for? Every year we make the Christmas napkins, and I'm always looking for a green fabric with a little bit of red. So this would be perfect for the Christmas napkins, but at Moda, their designers felt that this next one was the one that everybody will want, and that this is the white background. So make sure that you can see it. I'll put them next to each other so you can see the difference. So
Let's see.
again, the white one is the one that the Moda designers felt like was going to be the most popular of all. So go to the Spring House in Washington County. I mean, there's cows in there and you buy food, Ruth Ann? So Round Hill Park, I've heard of these places. Oh, charm squares. So this is, the charm squares are 42 pieces of fabric, and it's all these beautiful reds and greens. It's by Basic Gray. I love that little one right there, the green on green. And it has all these little symbols of Christmas, little ornaments and birds and deer and snowflakes. So lots of greens, dark green to light green, different shades of red. Basic Gray are the people who designed grunge. And so they've been a very, very popular designer. This one's really pretty too, with the little snowmen. And then sometimes a little too modern for us. Let's look at this one right here. To me, that looks like olives, doesn't it? I don't know what those are. So see, there's one of the grunges. So that looks like grunge white paper. Okay, and then the focal print. So that's 42 pieces of fabric, 5-inch by 5-inch. Moda kind of was the company that started the pre-cuts, weren't they? If somebody knows different, tell us. But I feel like they're the ones that created the pre-cuts and named them. So they were Moda Bake Shop, and there was charm squares, layer cakes, jelly rolls. So, okay. And I'm going to pull out the other ones, and we'll lay them right on top. So there's some lots of complementary pieces. Okay, this one has like a taupe background. Let's see what they call it. Oh, it didn't come up, did it?
If it's not changing, let me see if I can help.
Okay, let's see.
1 sec. Let's see if I do this. Would you try to scan it one more time?
No.
No.
So I see it there, right there. So it's the next one.
I can just click it.
Did you do the green one?
Yeah, we did the
and
green
white
one.
Okay, yeah,
And
just
we
click
did
on
the
them and
white.
I'll find them. Okay, so this one is called Wonderland Floral. And so they've got these deep reds in this one that are really, really pretty. So it's got kind of a taupe background with white flowers and these deep red flowers. And then this looks like, should I try it again, or do you have the green one next?
Try it one more time.
One more
Or if
time.
it's not
Well,
working.
maybe I feel like I'm not holding it just right. So nothing.
Huh.
But it's there, so you could click on it. Should I try one more time?
Well, one second. Let me
Okay.
just make it.
Technical difficulties. Yes.
Plug it back in. Beep, boop, boop.
So he unplugged it and plugged it in. That's what we would have tried.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
Turn it on, yeah.
Yay, we did it.
No. Yes, it worked. Okay, so he fixed it. Okay, so here's the next one. So this would be another one that would be perfect for those Christmas napkins. So mostly green with touches of red and white. Be perfect. And then here's that really pretty one here. So we put them all on sale, and you will get the 2% put back into your account for loyalty. So that'll be fun to spend later. So this is kind of, at first I didn't think they went together because I see a little nativity scene here. And it just, nothing else in it really looks religious, but it's got like it's got a secret little nativity scene in here. And I see a shepherd right next to a moose, and there's words. Let me see if I can, let me Let me see. Oh, Holy Night. Oh, Holy Night, right next to the. So it's just a pretty, from far away, this looks like a solid. Then you zoom in on it and you see a million different things. I see a fox. I wonder if we see a cow.
It's a Christmas moose.
A Christmas moose. There you go.
I've never
a Christmas
touched a
fox.
Moose.
Yeah.
Never touched a moose.
No, nope. I've never touched a moose either. Have anybody here touched a moose? Yeah. Springhouse. Where's Springhouse? In Washington, Pennsylvania? I gotta get there because I've heard of it, but I've never been there. I keep saying I gotta get places, but we always have so much work to do here. So Ruth Ann is visiting her friend in Alabama, right? I know or Arkansas. Arkansas. Okay. So, and she is sewing all week with her friend. So this one is a really sweet little tiny print. And it is just red berries with little sprigs of green with a ivory background. So I think you need to really zoom in to see this one. So Beth says it's in 84, Pennsylvania. So that's not far from here. There's the little red berries with the little sprigs of green. They're teeny tiny. They aren't even a ½ inch long. There, that's really good, really zoomed in.
Because they are very tiny.
Now, Springhouse, is that a place you go eat? Because that's all I'm really concerned about is eating. So, and then you can see, so here in Utah, we steer clear of wild moose. So I only think of wild moose in Alaska, but they have them in Utah. I guess so.
Do they?
Yeah, I bet.
I think they're pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Unless they're maybe domesticated moose.
No, she says we steer clear of them.
Just all moose.
Yeah.
Just stay clear of the moose.
Yeah. So, okay, I'll know that. If I ever run across a moose, I will steer clear. Yes. So hay rides, pumpkins, and food just in the fall or all year round, Louise? Because that sounds like fun, but not in this heat. Only when it gets a little cooler. Now there's 2 more fabrics with this line. So here and this
Springhouse. Everyone is saying Springhouse is the place to go.
We're going. I know I've heard of it. I've never been there. Yes. And Ruth Ann says buy the chocolate milk. So Beth is agreeing with her. You can eat there. Delicious pies, baked goods. Wow, food all year. Oh my. So in Colorado, they are not friendly. The moose are not friendly. So bear cubs got into trash of our house next door. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, moose have ticks. See, we get the deer, and they do have ticks. In fact, a boy in our neighborhood, he was bit by a tick. Yeah, and he did get Lyme's disease, but they were able to treat it. I guess they caught it really fast. Yeah, those ticks are trouble.
I'm thinking
everybody's talking about now we shouldn't even say the name, but we haven't had any. The spotted lantern flies.
I saw one today.
You saw one where? Here.
What are you gonna do? Go
I don't
squash
know.
it.
Well.
Yeah, it was here.
Yeah, it was here.
It was here.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one. Okay, I can handle that because he just was lost, right?
Yeah.
So here is the green. Yes, I've been seeing pictures of people that are just I guess downtown areas. I guess the buildings get really warm, and the spotted lantern flies like it on buildings. I guess
think it has to do with the light.
Lights attracting lights, maybe.
Yeah. So they had a problem at the stadium.
Oh, did they? Oh, see, now I'm not going to a baseball game.
Not touching a moose.
Moose? No, we're not touching a moose. We're not going near the stadium. No, we're going to Springhouse in 84 PA to drink chocolate milk. Yes.
And I would highly recommend Freedom Farms.
Freedom Farms?
Fantastic.
And where is that?
It's in Gibsonia, I believe.
Or, okay, so a little north of Pittsburgh, just like Gibsonia is like only 15 miles from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so...
And it's
yeah. See, Joanne says they're all over on Long Island, also on Manhattan, in doorways of buildings. Yes, it is. It is hot everywhere, Alice. Yeah, this is kind of fun getting to talk to you guys. Remember, I couldn't see the comments before. So we're all going to Springhouse tonight. No, not tonight. They had one. You mean a moose Or
So-
a spotted lanternfly, Maria.
If they are wild, but
Oh.
what if they're domesticated?
How can you domesticate a moose?
I
They would
don't
have to
know.
escape from the zoo.
They
They don't have them in the zoo.
No.
But no, there's no
They
domestic
domesticate all
moose.
sorts of things.
Yeah,
Maybe a moose.
yeah. So get the cherry pie from the spring house. Look at this. Everybody likes the spring house. I gotta go. 84 PA. That is south of here. So I gotta get out more. So I don't know. I am planning. So we did find out. Let me just grab my sample. Oh, I gotta do. Okay. So
No.
PJ and Chelsea ran and got us yarn, and it was baby bulky yarn, number 6. So this is the bad stuff. You don't want to get this stuff. It just isn't enough for the needle to hold on to. It's just like really, there's only like a thread holding all this together. But the baby bulky yarn, and you got it at Walmart, right? But Hobby Lobby has it.
So it has to do with the material you're using.
Yes.
Seems like.
Yeah, because Joni, I should have brought over her sample, but I'm really excited because
It worked.
she said it worked great. She didn't have to fight with it. She didn't have to hold it special. She didn't have to do anything. And apparently I had the wrong piece on, the piece for the side. I had the wrong one on. Yeah, so she caught that right away. So she's going to teach me how to do it. And this Friday, we are going to do it. And there are so many fantastic designs built on your machines. So I'm going to take a blue jean jacket and I'm going to decorate the blue jean jacket for fall. So that's what my quest is. So it's baby yarns and they have variegated, but there wasn't anything in like fall colors because you wouldn't make a baby blanket out of fall colors. So who knows? Who has a better selection of yarn? Hobby Lobby or Michael's? I need to know which way to go tonight. Michael's is closer to my house, but if you guys say Hobby Lobby has the better selection, that's where I'm gonna head. It's really, Hobby Lobby is only like 4 miles from here, or 6, maybe 6, no, 4. And whereas Michael's is like 2.5, that's all.
What foot did you need? You were using the correct foot.
Yeah, I was using correct foot, but it was the piece that holds the yarn on the side. I wasn't using the right one. Your machines came with 2 different ones, and I was using the wrong one. So we will be showing you that on Friday. And so I am really excited because, I just stayed away from it because I couldn't get it to work, but we weren't using the right yarn. And so I'm going to run tonight and get a bunch of different yarns to try out. And wouldn't you know, Hobby Lobby had their yarn on sale last week. But Hobby Lobby people, the people who know Hobby Lobby sale, say usually things go on sale every other week. So the yarn is not on sale this week, but it will be on sale next week. So
Sarah says the chenille type is a little harder, or they do not work as well.
What's that?
Sarah said that chenille is harder. So maybe it was just
this
the
was
fact that it
called
was chenille.
chenille. Yeah, this was a chenille. It wasn't grabbing
But
everywhere.
you found a different type of chenille, and it worked really well.
And maybe
it's over in the other building.
Yeah, so tomorrow, tune in tomorrow. That'll make them watch tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow, and I'll show you the yarn that does work.
She also said that you cannot domesticate a moose.
You cannot domesticate a moose. Who told you this?
Sarah did.
Sarah. Okay, Sarah, we're going to listen to you. We're not going to try to domesticate a moose. No.
No.
No. So Sharon says she's done it, and it's fun and it's easy if you're using the right pieces and you're using the right yarn. So they said that the number 6 weight yarn is the best.
There's a yarn shop in Bridgeville.
Oh, I thought they were gone. But if you can think of the name, let me know, and maybe I can run there because it'd be a small business owner. She would love to get some business, I'm sure, right? So, okay, so now, can we go to Batiks now? Yeah, we'll go to Batiks.
Did we went through all the...
We did go through all the Pine Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have others, but I'm going to go to Batiks next.
Okay.
Because I'm really excited about those. So we ordered these so long ago. And they finally came in, and it was Tiffany that picked them. And so I think she's going to want to show some for her bag making. And I think I'm afraid I'll, oops.
Can you show us what the foot looks like?
The presser foot.
Do you want me to, here, I'll get the other camera out. We can show
Where?
them. She took it over with her, didn't she?
Oh, she did.
So we
yeah.
cannot at this moment.
Yeah, we
Tomorrow.
can't. It's 2 doors down. So tomorrow, yeah. On the long arm, you leave a puddle, yeah. So, but Joni said she didn't have to do any of that. So I'm gonna make, she's off on Friday, so she'd be here showing everybody. Kid you not. I knew it was an unusual name. So Kid, E-Y-E, not. In Bridgeville. I gotta write that down. Okay, I'm gonna write it down real quick. It's like, I think that is the only yarn shop in town.
Fran right after says, dyed in the wool.
Dyed in the wool on Babcock Boulevard. Okay, there's one there.
There's at least 2.
Okay.
Did the Solaris come with the foot you need for the yarn couching?
Yes, I think that was an upgrade, wasn't it? We'll have to ask Steve when they got the, but I think if you have a Solaris Vision, it came with it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make Steve come in. He's back from vacation. And Jeanette says, some men can't be domesticated either. No, no, that's very true. So my daughter Kathy's fiance, he, all his life, his dad was in the military, in the Air Force. And Ron said his dad would walk in from work and go change his clothes and go straight to the kitchen sink and do the dishes every time he came in from work. So that was just something that he thought that's what men did. They came home and they did the dishes. So that's kind of being domesticated. Yeah, so Ron does that at Kathy's house, I think just to help her. He's very kind. So yeah, I had a wonderful visit from April Lopez from Texas. So her flight got delayed coming to Pittsburgh. She wanted to visit us. Her flight got delayed a couple times and everything. And we're thinking it was because Trump was here and Biden were here. And you know how they closed down the airports and they shut down roads and everything? So, but anyhow, she landed in Pittsburgh after we closed, but she decided she wanted to just drive by our building. Well, it just happened, I was outside watering the plants when she pulled up. And so this was about 6:15 at night. And I went and I gave her a tour of everything. But she kind of told me her story that she went through what my daughter Kathy went through, and but she 29 years ago, well actually 31 years ago, she met her current husband, and he's been wonderful, and her life has changed. And I have to tell you that she reminds me of my daughter Kathy, and her husband reminds me of Ron.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I said it was almost like I needed her to come that day to, say so many people have been through awful things, right? Okay, look at this. See what I wanted to show you? PJ, you just got to pan over these. They're going to die. Okay, so let me see if I go, okay, go here. Look at, I arranged them. So you really don't get the idea with batiks unless you see them together with others that go with it. And that's how we bought them. But see, they come in a big box, and then you forget, what did I buy to go with what? But Sherry and Joni were helping me today, like put them in order where they would show them. But see how pretty they look when you see them in a row, and all matching up with ones that go together. So that's what we did, and I think it'll make it easier to buy them. And these two, I know you guys like sales, so we put these on sale too. Oh, look at how pretty that one is. Oh, but that one, I'm gonna make another row. Okay, so I like to lay them out so you can see ahead of time and say, oh yeah, I like that one. So this one, the floral has a black background, and this one is the same floral with the navy blue background. And we have this one and there. When you walk in from work, do you do the dishes, PJ?
I I think Chelsea's watching, so I'm gonna answer this correctly. I try. I try my best.
Ooh, the blue. Juanita says she's coming to get some. Oh, look at these. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. We are looking good, aren't we? I mean, just click on every single one. Just get a yard of each. So I think we're going to start down here because that's the order that I put them in. So in case our scanner decides not to work, I will try it here,
Is
though.
the price per yard? Yes.
Yes, it is. It's per yard. Yes. Price per yard. And it didn't switch. Should I try it one more time?
I think it did switch. We just don't see it here.
Oh, maybe because I'm not in order? Do you
Let me
think?
refresh.
Okay, he's refreshing. Yes,
We're
it's
good.
there.
Okay.
Look at that. Well, you don't even know. You don't even know how pretty this is. Because look at this right here. So I'm going to open it up. So, oh yeah, if they can see what I'm seeing here, they are getting a good view. Isn't that gorgeous? So, and what did they call it? Winter foliages. I would call this fall. And see, this is what I love. I love the colors of fall. Isn't it beautiful? And look at, so these are their prints. And the prints are usually like $1 more or maybe even more than their basics. So they call these their 1895s. I always called them their watercolors. So look at that. Look at that. Look at those colors right there. Just, yes. Now the next one is a similar print, but just a little different colors, and they both have this in it. So if you say, oh, I like the one that has the pink in it more, I'm going to put this one in the bubble. Okay. And then maybe I'll lay it across here so you can see the difference. So with this one, it is definitely fall colors, but this one has the fall colors, but then there's some pinks in it. A little more pinks and oranges than in this one. This one has the deep plums and that sage green is in both. Aren't they gorgeous? These are Hoffman batiks. These are always my favorite batiks is Hoffman. I just think they're so pretty. Now the next 1895, see it's a little lighter. It goes with both. So let's put this one in the bubble. So here, there, and did it go? Yes. Did they give this one a color, PJ? Sometimes they name them, but
Nightshade.
Nightshade. Okay, there you go, Nightshade. So maybe I'll put this here. I'll move this. Can they? Oh yeah, they can see it. I'll move this sticker up here a little bit. Okay, so I see the color right here. I see it here. Both of those. If you like this deeper shade, it's in both of them. I see it right here, and I can see that deeper. It just depends on what you like. So yeah, can you get them both in at the same time? Maybe here, if I go like this, they get all 4 of them so they can see. So this one you can see, definitely see the pinks and oranges, little deeper shade, more into fall. Maybe this is early fall, late fall here.
Screen is
freezing. Uh-oh.
Screen is freezing up. Let me see if I can help that.
He's going to try something. So Beverly says it's freezing. I know. Isn't this gorgeous? Just absolutely beautiful. Yeah. I think when Juanita said, coming over to get some, I bet she jumped in her car already. Yes. So.
How's that?
Oh, Marie lost her credit card. Oh, bummer, huh? So my one credit card got compromised. Somebody tried to order $546 of like a weight loss drug or something.
Oh.
Yeah. I said, not me. I know it wouldn't work on me. So, okay. Yeah, it might be her internet. Oh, Juanita's in her. She said I did. She jumped in her car already. Okay, but see, I got to leave these out because look at this one. You got to have this one. Look at it. Okay, so here. So Tiffany, I made Tiffany pick them because, well, for one thing, it's really fun to get to pick them. And then also I wanted her to be looking at things that would go with, for her bag making. So me, I feel like, okay, so let's just move these a little farther aside. I mean, both of them go, but I feel like I see these colors in it more. So if you went with the lighter, the one with the pinks and more oranges, it looks like here. But let me pull these other two away. So it definitely goes with both. I don't see any, well, yeah, there's pink. There's definitely pink. So it just depends on what you like. So here's that darker one. Here is the lighter one. Okay. So here's that light color here. They're in both of them. I bet when we were buying, we can't decide. I think if I was going to go with these two, I would go with the lighter batik. And if I was going to do these two, I think I just love this color. So here, I'll move that sticker. So, and it's definitely in there. Okay, so I'll just fold these. And if you want to see anything else, want to see something again, I'm going to have them right here. I'm going to try to do them in the same order.
Someone at Arby's tried to spend $1,500 of Kathy's money.
Uh-oh. Somebody at Arby's in Los Angeles.
That's a lot.
At Arby's, that's a lot of food. Yes. Wow.
That's a lot of Arby's.
Yes. I would say, that's like, yeah, that would send up a red flag. Yeah. How often? Well, Los Angeles, we think of Los Angeles as people having lots of money. So maybe that's common in Los Angeles for people to buy lots of food at Arby's. Our Arby's went out of business near me on Banksville. It was in business forever. And then it went out of business. I think COVID did it. Yeah.
We loved Arby's.
Yeah, I do. I like Arby's. Yeah.
It's gone.
So here, I'm going to put them back because look at this. I was showing this one and look at this next one. So if you want to get something bright in there, look at how perfect this one is. So here, I'll get it in the bubble. There.
About the price of 4 kids' Happy Meals.
4 kids' Happy Meals? How much?
It's sarcasm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for $1,500. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying, how expensive fast food is. Can you click on this one,
Sure.
PJ? It's just not doing its thing.
There we go.
Okay, so here it is. So here, see how perfect it goes with this and this one. Yeah, so if you like more brighter colors, but look at how good this one looks. I don't know what you're going to decide. I would need them all. I would. And okay. So there, so definitely these two go beautifully with this one. And you can mix batiks with, quilter's cotton. You can mix them. But people don't like to do that. But it's really pretty. Now here comes 3 more. Maybe I'll just put these down here.
Which show did Joni embroider on a T-shirt?
Using the built-in designs from, what does that say? It's blocking it. From the machine.
The machine. Built-in designs from the machine.
Ooh. Tell me what she was making. It was a T-shirt. Yeah. Was she doing the yarn at that point? Because she did go, yeah. Okay, Deb Wenig. Yeah, she's the one that brought me an Arby's sandwich. So Deb's watching. So Deborah Wenig that you see there, she's the one that gets all the fabrics ready. So she's tuning in. You're supposed to have a day off, Deb. So, okay, so the next one is the brown, which is kind of boring by itself, but wait till you see the next one in the lineup. Move that down there. So look at this.
I'm going to go to the Facebook group to see if I can search for it, because they have the shows pretty well organized there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What show are you looking for?
Which show did Joni embroider on the T-shirt?
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to Facebook and I'm searching.
And did they say she was doing the yarn couching on a T-shirt? The shirt that we sold. This one right here. Yeah, this one, PJ.
Oh.
That one. I know. So it wasn't supposed to be a tone-on-tone design, but she just, just didn't change the thread colors. Kept the thread in. Maybe I'll pull her up here a little bit
And that's
so you can see.
Okay, yeah, that one that's the tunic, right?
Yeah, tunic.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here, I'll go look for it.
We kind of, when we went to the schools, we were thinking things that we thought students would like, but the teachers loved this. They loved that idea. So now let me pull this one out again, because I see brown in here. See that? There is definitely that brown in here. So that would be another one that I think you should just get a yard of each. Just break down. You'll never see these pretty batiks again. Okay, then we got this one with the gold. So let's see, that'll be, okay.
I clicked it.
So you got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And here it is with the gold. We just thought this looked really nice together. And then there's a light one coming. I'll see if it'll, maybe. Yes, it picked it. Okay, so here, just in case you wanted something that was a little lighter, well, a lot lighter. So there you can see, pulls it out right here. So it was, I think Tiffany really had fun that day, because I was like, she said, what about this one? You like it? Let's get it. So yeah, definitely these t-shirts run big. Like I usually buy a large in my tops, and with these shirts, I was a medium. So this one is a medium. See, it's still loose, definitely. The medium, if you wear a large, the medium will be loose on you, which made me like it even better, right? So, okay, so we got the gold, the paler gold, the darker gold. I'll fold these up and we'll go on to the next colorway. So there. I can't wait to see what Tiffany wants to do with these. Now I'm hoping, because they just came in, I am hoping that we're going to be able to get more of these. So if it goes to wait list, leave it there right after the show is over. Hoffman is in California, so they'll be open long after the show is over, and I'll be able to get in touch with them and see if we can get more of any of these. So leave it on wait list. I will see it, and I'll try to get more. If I can, I will increase the quantity then. Okay, so maybe I'll go here with the browns. This one's, I feel like this pale one is kind of boring. I'm just going to show a little bit, but I love this one, and you guys can't even see it, can you? So maybe I'll just go like that. Okay. Yeah, I love those. I do love the fall colors. Okay, so the next lineup.
Can you do the brown one in the bubble one more time?
What's that?
We scan the brown.
This one? Brown?
I think so.
Okay.
And we'll do the multi next.
Okay, and then, so there, it didn't go to the brown.
Didn't go.
Mm-mm.
Let me click on it.
I wonder if we made these bars a little bigger, but
yeah,
here.
we could do that.
Yeah, the stickers. Maybe if we went with bigger
stickers. Let me see this one.
Okay, that one. Did it go? No.
It did not.
Here's this one.
Let me try.
You're gonna try?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see it. And then the next one was this one.
Let's see. Just want to make sure I get the right one. 253. Which one is it?
Keep going down. No, because then you're in the blues. So go up.
So maybe it's not in. Let me. I'll try to see if I can add.
Okay, but maybe I can. Let me try to scan this one.
Okay.
See if it goes in. No. It's like, do you think something's wrong with our scanner?
Could be.
Could be. There. Okay, no, it didn't go.
Is this the multi, or which one is this?
Yeah, this is the multi one.
No matching record. So here,
Go two before
the.
go up, and the multi. But that looks like it had the pink in it, and this one didn't have the pink. Okay, I had them all in line up, and then so that I see that one go down, and I see the brown one, and then the one with swirly lines, organic lines. Okay, then the pink, then the gold, then the beige. But where's the brown? Winter pine. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe we missed it. So here, I'll try to
Type in the numbers.
I'll try to type it in. Let's see.
And then I'll try again for this one. I can't read it. I need a magnifying glass. Foliage, autumn, something. This one says autumn. Autumn Hoffman.
Bear with us.
All right, we're finding them. Maybe our scanner needs to do battery. Does it even run on batteries? It's plugged in.
It's plugged in.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll hold it back from the scanner.
No, I found which. Here, let me see this one.
Okay.
That's not gonna help.
It's not gonna help.
There, I got it. They just weren't in the list. So here, let me refresh, and then we'll show those two.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience.
It's nice to have a break. This is fun to look at the fabrics. They're just so beautiful.
There we go. So here's the brown. I'll hand it back to you.
There's the brown. Okay, here's the brown. Okay, which we should leave it out because look at how good it goes with the next one. Okay, so there's your brown. That one is 1895-253. That's the, so if you search for that, 1895-253. And then the next one with the fall colors.
It's hard to do it justice with.
So this one is, oh, I need a magnifying glass. I bet I don't have one though. Autumn. No, winter. So PJ, let's see if I have a magnifying glass in here. No.
This is autumn. It's in the bubble.
It's in the bubble.
Yep.
Okay, so there we go. Okay, so there's the autumn with the brown. Beautiful, right? And then goes right into the next one, which I love this one. This is, we made those little jackets with batiks, and we made one in this fabric. So I'm sure, we can get more of this one. But here it is with the blues and rusts and browns, kind of like a navy blue to faded denim blue. Just beautiful. And look at how nice the browns go with it. Okay. Aren't you saying to yourself, I want them all? Look at this next one coming up. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, but it's the next one down. Oh, yep. There it is. It worked. Okay. I'm always shocked when it works. So look at this. So exact same colors, just a different print. And so the golds, and here's the gold up here in the batik. Let me flip it over so you can see, because the color varies in different areas. So here you can see the golds and the browns and the blues, and leading right into these, it looks like fern with golds and browns, and it has a navy blue background. Whew. So gorgeous, isn't it? Okay. Autumn is showing. Okay, now look at this navy blue with it. So here is the next one, and here is the navy blue. Look at how rich that is, right? So they're just gorgeous, gorgeous. I love these. So we did have a batik room, but we didn't display them right. We didn't. You need to display them like we're showing them here and put sets together for people so they can see how pretty they look together. Doesn't this look like velvet here? So if we display them in the same order that we showed them, then people can see what goes together. But if you have to roam around a room and find something that matches, I never can find something that matches. I actually had to get Joni and Sherry to come help me put them in these orders. Sherry was just like bam, 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 and they went together. So, okay, so we got those. Now, hang on, because we're staying in the blues for a little while, but we're starting to go into more the blue-green. So, I'll just lay these here.
Enchanted Pumpkin, the zippers have arrived and they're packing them.
Oh, yeah, are they? Okay, good. Now, okay, Enchanted Pumpkins, I ordered them from Claudia, and I haven't heard from her, so I don't know whether they're on their way or not, but I'm going to have to call them again. So I have a feeling maybe they went on vacation or something, because I didn't hear from them the whole week last week. But, I mean, they were delighted to get the order so far. I think we had to order 100 of them at once or something, and I felt like I wanted to have 50 more. That the Enchanted Pumpkins are gorgeous.
And
so
Deb and Kathleen are on tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Deb and Kathleen will be on tomorrow. And what are they going to teach her? Are they going to teach how, because everybody's waiting to learn how to put the zipper in. So, but I'm not sure whether they're ready for that yet. But the people are starting to post their pumpkins on our group page, and so they are looking so good.
Pinpoint placement was the last show they did.
Okay, so for placement, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so who knows what'll come next. Okay, so take a look here. So we're going into the blue greens. Where do you see the next one? Where do you see all of these? They're just, okay, so here's pulling out that little darker green next. So
let's see. Would help if you had. Let me see. I can't read this.
How if you had? Can you scroll up? Comment sold on large white sticker. Oh, okay. So the number. That's right. Because then they could go back. They would know what number it was. What happened to our cards? I'll order them again. When we moved over here, we lost our number card.
The sold number?
But that's right. If we had the numbers on each one, then they could go back and order. Yeah.
On Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, and spread them out. Yeah, so it's nice to match them. Okay, so the one we have in here, it's called
Tiffany is on tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
as well. Tomorrow at noon. And then at 3 o'clock is Deb and
Kathleen. Yeah, we switch on and off with Deb and Kathleen. So last week it was Joni and I with the quilted jacket, and then this week is Deb and Kathleen with the Enchanted Pumpkin. They are turning out so beautiful. So yeah, I'd love to come over tomorrow while they're doing their thing. So maybe I will. We'll see how busy we get. How many people were short? I feel like we need help down in shipping. So did this one? Yeah, it did change. Look at this. That's a batik. How do you know it's a batik? Because some fabrics look like batiks, but batiks, the dye goes all the way through, where prints are printed on the one side, and then there's hardly anything showing through to the other. So with many batiks, it is really hard to tell the right and wrong side. So that makes them really easy to work with.
So it feels pretty much.
They're crispier, just a little crispier, which batik lovers like that. When you press it, it stays pressed, and they're really easy to sew with. So look at this. Hopefully I'm not too far over there. I wanted them to see how these all go together, but wait till you see the next one. And we love these watercolors, which you do want to go with those, but look at this one coming up right here. Oh my. Okay, here we go.
There's also no salvage. I didn't know that. I'm learning things.
No salvage, yeah. Like there's no white salvage where you get cheated. It goes right up to the end. Right up to the end of the fabric, so you don't lose any of it. So here it is. So this has, the reason why we want this, really this would go with some of the others, with the navy, but it does have a black background with blue on top.
Would we show a larger sample of the navy blue? Can we pull that one out a
Okay,
little bit?
yeah, right here is a navy blue.
I'm learning so much. it says, Ruth Ann says, great for hand applique, and they don't fray.
They don't
Alice
fray.
says.
That's Alice always sews with, well, not always, but she loves batiks. She told me because they don't fray. And they press so nice. Yeah, so there is a larger sample of the navy blue. Maybe I'll just unfold it a second so you really, isn't that gorgeous? That blue. Now wait till you see the next one. Don't make any decisions yet until, so I'll just lay the navy blue one here because look at this one coming in next. So look at that, so see it, the green here. So the greens, and this is the ferns. I think.
So
Tiffany,
is there a wrong side to a batik?
well, you can kind of sometimes see. So let's see. So this is the inside, which is usually the wrong side. Okay, let's look at the other side. And so batik users, what do you think? Like it's a little bit different, but you can hardly see it. I can't see it on this one at all. So some of them maybe. So this is the inside, which is supposedly the wrong side. And I'll fold that one out. So this is wrong side right here. This is right. There's no difference there. So what do? Alice and Ruth Ann, what do you do? Do you worry so much about having right or wrong side? I mean, it does make it very seldom a difference, Alice says. Yeah. So I know these are just so gorgeous, aren't they? And Darlene, you're from California. You should be proud. This is from Hoffman of California. They started out making surfer dude shirts in the Hawaiian prints. And then years ago, and the whole family are surfers. Sharon says it's really not worth driving yourself crazy over. And it isn't. They're so close. So
you can feel the difference.
You can feel the difference from right and wrong side. But I still use both sides, Karen says. Look at this one. Look. My gosh.
The navy blue was that midnight to her left, or her right, our left, and that was sold 110.
Look at this one though. Look at that. Look right there. Oh my. See, when they come with the Hoffman cards, they come with them all picked out for you. But when you receive them, you don't have that card. And I swear I took pictures of the cards, but now I can't find, you buy them so far in advance. And I have 37,000 pictures on my phone because I take pictures of everything. So, but I think we figured it out. I mean, right? Like, there's no doubt about it. This one goes with this big print. And look at how pretty it looks with the ferns here. So pretty, right? So we have been waiting and waiting for these fabrics to come. Okay, now we're going to head into the purples. Maybe I'll just leave that here. It won't get them mixed up. And if they want to see another one, I'm going to lay these on top. Okay. And we kind of, like, would you put this one with these?
There is a right side if it has metallic.
Oh, yeah. Some of them are printed with metallic, and that's only printed on one side.
And sometimes Dory says they look smudged.
Yeah, they look smudged. So
to me, I can't really tell.
No, but I'm going to look again on this one. We don't have that here. I'll put this one in the bubble. Beautiful colors here. There it is. Okay. So here, right side, pull up the corner, wrong side.
Here, let me get an overhead of that. 1 second.
Overhead, and this is right side. That whole square is right side.
And which side
well,
is
this
wrong,
is right side right here, and this is wrong side.
Oh yeah, there is a slight difference, but to the naked
it's so
eye,
hard to see. Yeah. Yes.
Very slight.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so if you want 2 yards of something, so let's say this one is sold 116. So if you're on Facebook, you'll type in sold space 116, enter, and then you'll do it again. sold space 116 enter. And we will be on the lookout for when you do get 2 yards of something, and we will cut it in 2 continuous yards. So, okay, so we got this one. Now look at this one. So here's the big floral. Make sure it went there. It did. So, I guess just that scanner. Oh, and it has the navy background. The dark navy. So let's pull the navy out again. But you got to wait and see some more fabric. So here's the navy with it again. So if you're making a tote bag, the navy straps on the tote bag, look at how good those look together. But wait till you see this next one. This one's just you're gonna just almost faint, and you're gonna say, I better just get a yard of everything Gloria is showing us today, because look at this. So you gotta zoom there. Oh, look at that. Yes. So there's all the colors swirled together. So, okay, but there's more. Okay, look at next one. So I got that one. Now we're heading into the purples because, okay, maybe I'll just pull them out one at a time. Okay, because there is, you can see the purples. Here, I'll put this one. Hopefully it'll go in the bubble. Okay. There, okay. All right, so here is the purple with it. So there's the navy.
Forgot to scan navy swirl.
Oh, navy swirl, was not scanned? Okay, I'll go that one. Okay, so this one. Oh, I did it
Double
twice.
scan.
So organic lines it is. Yes, okay. So there it is, sold 119, the organic lines. So I'm kind of covering up this one, although it goes perfect with it. So here the navy goes with it, but here this pulls out the purple right here. So here's the organic lines that sold 119, and this next one down is sold 120, sold 120, and there is the purple. Okay, now there's another one there. I've got to pull that one out. So I'll go here. Yeah, here we go. There's still like 4 or 5 more, I think. Okay, I'm making a mess. Here, I'll try to spread that a little better. Okay, look at this. So here, it's got the purple with the swirls. So definitely this purple watercolor goes. Oh, I didn't put this one in the bubble. So this one is sold 121. And there it is. So perfect with this. It does have the blues that are in here. I'm not seeing the greens though. So I'm feeling like these two. Now we're heading in. There's just a couple more of the Batiks. Okay. I think we got a really good starter set here. And this is leaning more towards the plum.
You should do some bundles, I think.
Yeah. What do you think? A yard of each of like 3 or 4? Yeah, I should do bundles. That's what we'll do on Thursday night. We'll have some batik bundles.
Half yard or fat quarter bundle?
Yeah, you would, because fat quarter would mean that you're doing like applique with it.
Somebody's saying you should do a jacket.
A jacket with batiks, yes. But I would go for Timeless Treasures has Tonga batiks, and they have layer cakes and jelly rolls. So I think a jacket, I think getting a layer cake, then you would get, there's probably repeats in it, but you get 40 pieces, 10 by 10. But there'd probably be 15 different ones that go together, and that would be a fabulous. I love that idea. I think I'll go order some tonight. So really, I wish we had this shade of purple in that, but because look at, okay, so this one, now this one. So I wouldn't be surprised. These came in last week, but it could be, I bet we ordered it, but it isn't in yet. So I'll have to go looking for that one. But look at how good these two go together. So
would you explain how to buy multiple yards?
yes, okay. So if you're on Facebook and you want 2 yards of this one, it's sold 123. So you would type into the comment bar, sold 123, enter. Then go back and do it again. Sold space 123, enter. If you write, I want 2 yards, it won't register a single thing. So you have to go sold space 123 or whatever the item number is, then enter. And keep doing it. If you want 3 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards, keep going. Now, if you're on our app, it's just buy, add to cart, buy, add to cart. And so you can do it really quick if you're on our app. And then on our website, which is gloriahorn.com, this show is live right now. Now remember, when it's over, we still have a long way to go though, but when it is over, it takes them about 45 minutes to upload the whole show, and so you won't be able to view the fabrics again until it gets uploaded. But just give it a like a 1 hour rest, and it will be back up, and you'll be able to, I think it's like shop all, something like, press that, and it'll go through every single one of them. So, okay, and they will be in the order that we showed them too, right, PJ? So they'll be able to see the ones that go together. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're done with batiks, but I think we got a really good assortment of batiks to get started with. So, yeah, and now... Okay, should we do another Christmas line?
Real quick.
Uh-huh.
This.
Oh, yes. Okay, the limited edition new machine, which we now know that the name of the machine is the Radiance. And they just announced that, and I think that's a beautiful name, Radiance. And they told us today that they are running out of limited edition machines. So we have registered every single person that's put a $500 deposit down, and you have it on the bubble. It's like, don't worry. Like if you say, oh, later, my son wrecked his car and he needs some money for a down payment on a new one. I can't buy the machine. Don't worry, we will give you your money back. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And what I've seen in the past, it's really fun to have the limited edition machine. I remember when they had the limited edition Triumph, and we had people come for a class, and one girl came in and hers was exactly the same as everybody else's, except it said limited edition, and it was for like the 55th anniversary, something like that. And everybody was asking, how'd she get that? How'd she get that? So it made me realize right then and there that it is fun to have a limited edition. And also Baby Lock sends you a present. And I swear I heard them say some other things come with it. We do have Sarah here today. She is getting the rest of our gifts shipped out. Probably not today, but probably tomorrow. And so if you put a deposit down, like we will get it in tonight to make sure that you get a limited edition machine. You can change your mind at any time and we will refund you. So don't worry about that. And but if you're thinking about it, I think you'll kick yourself if you don't do the limited edition. It feels like it's more valuable. I don't know whether it is or not, but it just feels like it to have that limited edition emblem on it. Okay, we're getting rid of the batiks, even though I don't want to. I just want to sit here and stare at them the whole time. But we got to move on.
And you get put up on our wall.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. So we're not gonna put your last name up, but we're gonna have a wall somewhere in the store where we put everybody's first name and last initial, and in the order that they put their deposits down. So also Baby Lock is keeping track of that too. They know when we registered you and everything. So okay, now what should I do this Christmas line yet? Because sure. I just feel like it's new and fun.
So I'll have to click on these for you.
Okay. So whenever you're ready, I'm going to show the panel first.
Do you want to do?
Oh yeah, the pre-cut.
Yeah, show the panel, and then we'll.
Yeah, I'll have to take the out of the package to show them. But this is really cute. This is from Sandy Gervais. She was a longtime designer with Moda. And just, I don't know, just about a year or two ago, she switched over to Riley Blake. And we love what she's bringing out. And at Quilt Market, this is when we ordered it. So we ordered this in last October. And she was telling me the story of it. So this is actually what her church looks like right here. So what her church looks like. And they put a nativity scene up. And it says Christmas pageant tonight at 7. So these were all things from her memory of her childhood. I think she said this house right here looked like her house. And so they were, just scenes from, and then she always put something fun in. Here's Santa driving a VW bus, and he's got his reindeer in the back and presents in the back and trees on top. So it's just a really cute panel, isn't it? And I just love how Riley Blake, I think they're all starting to do this, but Riley Blake has always done really saturated colors, not muted shades, very, very saturated. So maybe we'll go through the fabrics first, and then I'll show them the pre-cuts. Okay, I'm just going to have a little drink. I have to slide by my friend here. I'll just move her back.
I'm still looking for that episode, but I think it was, that was in May.
Oh, when we decorated the shirt. Joni will remember, you know that. We'll just go out and say, Joni, when did you demo doing this? And she'll remember the exact date. She will. Exactly. Yeah, so
it was around like May 2nd, but I'm having a hard time pinpointing exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love this top. It has a pocket. It's loose fitting. It's nice and long. So we still do have, maybe we should show that on Thursday because we still have some. Because it's perfect for fall. It's like a 3/4 length sleeve, which is the length I like. I like them right here. I don't like them really long. And, you go in and out from the air conditioning in the summer. So I don't like too short a sleeve. I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't look as business-like either. So... all right.
Can you move this panel a little bit more into
this way? Okay, now I see where you want it. Okay. So I got to slide it this way so they can see the church. There we go. But it might be that the comments are covering it up. So maybe I'll just hold it up again a little bit so they can see it. It is a 36-inch panel, so it is a full yard panel. Oh, Deborah got her Baby Lock bag this week. Did you get the one from Baby Lock, Deborah, or did you get the one from us? So, because we send out a bag and then Baby Lock sends another bag. So, yeah, so this is the bag. Here, PJ had it here. This is the bag that we send and Baby Lock has. So we have a picnic bag. And, they're all carrying the Stanley Cups. So this is our present to you. And Baby Lock has a tote bag that they send out to everybody who puts the deposit down. So put your deposit down, refundable, and you'll get a present.
From you and Baby Lock.
From me and from Baby Lock, yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So it was a bag, and pretty much like a limited edition bag.
Yes.
You can't get anywhere else.
Right. No, you can't get anywhere else from Baby Lock. Right. Can't get anywhere else.
Cool.
Yeah. Deborah got the one from us a few weeks ago, and it's already been on the Appalachian Trail. There you go. So see, she took her bag on the Appalachian Trail. So, okay. All right. Oh, Lisa won one of the bags from us. Oh, the neoprene bag, I think, is the one from Baby Lock. And it kind of has the logo for the new machine on. It's got like little stars going up the side.
Cool.
I haven't seen one. I've just seen pictures of it. So
you only get that when you place a deposit for a limited time?
Yes. Yeah. It just comes for I don't know. Maybe you get that. I don't know how long that goes on.
It was limited,
but the limited edition machines, we did get an email from Baby Lock today saying that they were almost gone. The limited edition machines were almost gone.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know whether it's the present. I'm not sure. So we'll have to find out.
We'll have to find out.
If you decide to get it, no, I don't think you have to return the gift bags. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we've got the panel, and I want to slide it up a little more so the church is in view, because I think that's the most charming part, is the part at the bottom, and the VW wagon, or van, VW van. Okay, now I'm going to slide out and just lay down some of the fabrics. Okay, she did talk about...
Kathy just put down her 500.
Oh, who
That's
did?
Great.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You know, you're supporting small business. Baby Lock is all about supporting small businesses. So look, see
this is kind of a difficult time of year.
It is. You know, when they announce that a new machine is coming, so many of you might have bought a serger, or might have bought a second machine, or might have bought a 6-needle, but you say, no, I'm going to wait and see what the new machine is like. So right now you're just holding back till you see and deciding what you want to buy. So that's why waiting for a new machine to come out is a time when we need you guys. So I was so glad that Baby Lock did do this promotion, because that's going to help us get through this hard part of the summer. Another thing I got to do is I'm taking everybody I can to the Baby Lock convention. I got to register everybody. That's another thing I got to do.
So that's
because I want everybody to go. I want every one of our employees, as many as possible, to, especially all the girls that do the shows. I would like them to be knowledgeable about the new machine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that's really important. And so they'll be able to answer people's questions. Look how cute these are.
That is huge, Kathy.
Yes, thank you.
A great
Thank
thing. You're going up on the wall.
Yes.
The wall.
You're going up on our wall. Yes, I think PJ's wife Chelsea is going to make the signs for on the wall. So you'll be famous in our store. Yeah. So look at how pretty these are. Okay. So I got to go in order. But I really feel like this one right here is my favorite. Look at it. It's like a cheater cloth here. I love that one. Okay. I love it. Okay, but I also love this one. So the first one is...
There's no tags on these, so I'll just have to click them.
Yeah, okay. So here, and this is Happy Holidays. And there... Oh, hi, Juanita. Come on in here. That's hilarious. How far away do you drive?
I told you I was coming.
Yes. So when Juanita was just on commenting, I'm getting in my car, and I said, I bet, Juanita, you live the other side of town.
I do.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, this fabric.
Yes, you do. You do. You need it. You do. They have the bolts over there, but we can send you over with them, and then anything you want. So wonderful.
See, Tiffany got me doing these bags.
Yes.
You know,
so Tiffany is back, isn't she? Yes. So she will be. When is she? Wednesday at noon, right? Yes. I forget everything, Juanita. Juanita knows I forget everything.
Is it Wednesday or Tuesdays?
Let's see.
Tuesday. She's Tuesdays. Tuesdays.
Tuesdays with Tiffany, correct.
Tuesdays with Tiffany. I should remember that too.
It's okay. You have a lot
I do have a lot going on. Yeah. But I'm happy. So it's nice when nice people visit us.
Teacher, what she's doing?
Yeah, what's she gonna?
Yes.
Drawstring bag.
Drawstring bag, some kind of who knows what she has planned. It probably is a Gucci drawstring bag.
Oh yes.
Because you know how she does that.
Yes.
Yeah. She likes to copy those expensive bags.
She does.
If you want to, honestly, you could take, or they could take you upstairs, and they can cut whatever you want. Okay.
Well, thank you. It's good seeing you. Hello, everyone. So now, when you see my
visit
name,
anytime.
you know who I am.
Yeah, Juanita. Here's Juanita. Yes.
Take care.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
I'll get that. No problem. I'll get it.
Okay.
All right, that's fun. I love people to visit. Yeah, so you'll have to tell your family to tune in tonight. Oh, she's walking away. So, yeah, that was really nice. Yeah, we have the nicest customers. Yeah. We really do. And we have such a good time, too. We do have, like, she's like but she is a gracious lady. She is. She's a lady. Juanita is a lady, and we get ladies in our store. All of them. They're all nice. So it's really been a fun business for me. So anyhow, look at how cute this one is. So this would be cute on the borders. Or you know how I don't like boring backs? So this would be cute on the backing. But there's that Volkswagen bus right there with the reindeer in it. And here he's walking around with the trees. Happy holidays. So it's just a cute scene with cars with trees. And so just really cute. So this is from the line Christmas in Town, and it's designed by Sandy Gervais for Riley Blake. When Steve and I went to Quilt Market, they had these little like schoolhouse sessions where you go in and you see their latest. And we went into the Riley Blake schoolhouse session, and what they showed us in schoolhouse was kind of these old-fashioned looking fabrics, and both Steve and I were there like, oh man. And then we go in their booth, and this was in the booth. And the Halloween one. So the Halloween, remember the Boo quilt that we had with the trick-or-treaters and the haunted house? We're going to show that again on Thursday. That when we saw that in the booth, we went, this is what we want. Okay, so there, here's another one that I'm just going to lay off to the side here, because I think that's one of the main ones. And I think the next one down is the ornaments. And this is what Sandy told me. These are ornaments from her childhood. And I think if you look close at these, you'll remember them. These hanging with the twirls. And this was like indented. So, you know, the long, thin glass ornaments. So she remembers her family having a lot of these ornaments. So it brings back a lot of good memories. So, okay. And it has a green background with all the colors. And here's another one that I'll just lay kind of off to the side. Maybe I'll go here. Okay.
So our cats go after those kind of ornaments.
Oh, your cats. He has 2 cats and 2 dogs, right?
That's right.
2 cats and 2 dogs, yeah. I remember when growing up, we had a cat, and just 1 year, only 1 year did she do this. She kept climbing up in the tree, and the tree would fall over, and 5, 6 ornaments would get broken. And it was like, okay, we'd hang everything back up again, put it back up again. And finally, it was like the 4th time that she did it. It was like, I'm not doing it again. It was when I was growing up. It was our family's tree. And so cats are no good with Christmas trees. Now, what one do you have next? It looks like this one with the trees. I love this one. So this one, look at how cute this is. So here it is with like a hunter green, dark green background with the little lighter green trees, and it's snowing, and there's all these little cardinals. And so you see the snow coming down. Yeah, but we love cardinals, right? When a cardinal appears, an angel is near. Yeah, no mean Karens. No, we don't get mean people. No, we don't, which is really good. Yeah, everybody understands that we're trying really hard. So that's nice. They're all rooting for us, aren't they? They're always rooting for us. Now, the other Christmas in-town trees is this one. And this one has the ivory background. Okay, so the ivory background with the little red cardinals. So here was the dark green background here. And then the ivory or off-white background there with the green trees and the little red cardinals. So both really cute. There is a pattern on Riley Blake's website, which we are going to make, but you got to go on, I think it is just RileyBlake.com, is it, PJ? I think. So. Now when I type in a website like RileyBlakeDesigns.com, there's all these other companies that come up, and I have to scroll way down to get the official Riley Blake site. But look for that official Riley Blake site. And then look for the free patterns. They have really easy patterns.
RileyBlakeDesigns.com.
Okay, RileyBlakeDesigns.com. So look for their free patterns, but I love it when they give a free pattern. It might be, I'm going to have to check the site. Sometimes they only make them available to their retailers for us to use to make kits. But if we're able to get one of their patterns off the website, it just saves you. You know how patterns are like $9, $10, sometimes even more. And so it's really nice when they design something and they enable us to print them off for people. Okay, so here, and then let me see. So mistletoe, this one is the next one. So let's say here is, so I wouldn't call this mistletoe because mistletoe has white berries. The next one I'm going to show, but here it is, the green leaves with the red berries. It's just like a little elegant print, isn't it? Just pretty. And then you will see next is this is mistletoe with the lighter berries. Okay, so the first one was the off-white background, and now we've got the dark green background with official mistletoe there. Yeah, for napkins, this would be really pretty. So now there's, I thought I saw some more reds. There's something under here that I didn't show yet. It's still all folded up. Kind of make sure I show you everything. Here we go.
Marilyn just put in the
Who
deposit.
did? Who did? Marilyn! Oh, she put her deposit down on Saturday. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Okay.
So it's holly versus mistletoe?
Wow, it kind of looks like holly. It's the colors of holly with red berries. They are definitely not holly leaves. Now, this one comes in another color. So you've got, like this looks like a navy blue background. It's the same color background as the ornaments. And here is, so there's an ivory background, and then here it is again with the green background. See if you can, there it is, right, that's it, right there. Sold $187. See, this would be perfect for the napkins because you've got mostly green and a little bit of red. And then I think on the other side, we try to get a fabric that is mostly red. And that, I think, is the next one. So this next one is the one above it.
Just see this.
And
so that's not right. Let me make sure we have this correct.
okay, he's looking up something.
I'm looking up something. We just it says
That is
it
so
says
funny
we have zero,
because
and we don't
honestly,
have zero.
Juanita, I'm going to say, I think she lives in Monroeville. Those in town will know. I mean, it's a good 30-minute drive. Yeah. So for us in Pittsburgh, that's a long drive. We aren't used to driving real far. It's like you got to go through tunnels. You got to switch lanes everywhere. You got to go through over bridges. So it just feels like a longer drive. My daughter in Baltimore, they don't think anything of driving 30 miles. They don't think anything of it. Me, yes, 30 miles. That's a trip. So here, put this one in the bubble with it's right above the other one. There it is, yeah. So this is the stars. So I think this one is a must-have because you notice there isn't a lot of red. There's little touches of red, so this one has the most reds. Yes.
He didn't want me to get
Your husband's against getting you a new machine, and he didn't want, well, yeah. You got to keep them happy somehow. Let him buy a new lawnmower. Let him buy a new, what does he want new, Barbara? You got to find out what he is dying for, and then he can't say no to you. I hear that a lot. I hear a lot of them do that. Yes. Yes. Yeah, oh, and that's right. Pittsburgh construction. Oh, my, yes. Yes. And okay, now my favorite. Look at this. I didn't show this one yet. And this one's my favorite. So there it is. And it's, look at this. So could you back it and wrap around binding it? Yes. Yes. Because, you know, I don't like boring backs. And this is really cute. Oh, I have it kind of upside down. So you got to zoom in on the center of the stars.
Motorcycle. That's what he says. He doesn't want anything. He wants a motorcycle.
Wants a motorcycle. Let him get that motorcycle. Yeah. Marie Lacey says motorcycle. Oh,
that's
I'd
true.
be scared of that. Tommy wants an electric bike. He thinks he could ride here. We only live, what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But you know, well, yeah, he could ride here on, Ella rides on an electric scooter.
Yeah.
She zips, she goes to Lebanon Shops from her house, down to Lebanon Shops, and I think she got a special tea at some store, and then she put it in her basket and scooted over here. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all you need around here.
Yeah. So she really likes her scooter. And so I think Tommy would really like an electric bike, but he wants a new house. How can you have an electric bike and a new house?
We were 71 years. No motorcycles.
Oh, no motorcycles. Yeah, that ship has sailed. Yeah, Barbara, you got to think of something else. They always like cars.
Yep.
Yeah, they always like a new car.
Classic car.
Yeah. Or maybe, what if Martha Pullen did this, like a skit where she said, buy it. And then after you buy it, just you beg forgiveness. I'm so sorry I bought that. I wasn't thinking. Will you forgive me? And then they forgive you. So a lot of Amish people in Ohio have electric bikes. Yeah. See, it's flat there. Here, it's all hills. But I guess he could handle the hills between here and the store, right? Between the home and the store. Mm-hmm. There's one steep. Remember we said Nick, he had this terrible car. It was like a 22-year-old Cadillac.
Didn't have brakes.
It didn't have brakes. He said he was coming down the steep hill. It wasn't a big steep hill, and it wasn't a high traffic area, but he was coming down the hill, and he realized his brakes were gone. So when he got down to the bottom of the hill, he turned up another hill, and he said, thankfully, it stopped. But it was like, you are not driving that car ever again. And because he said he was going to try to drive it home to Johnstown, an hour and a half drive. And we said, no way, you don't have brakes. You don't have brakes. So he got a new car. We helped him get a new car. So he loves this car. Yeah, or new to him car, but it's really, really nice. Yeah. He's really happy with it.
What else? Maybe something like a
new TV.
A new TV.
Yeah, a new TV would be good.
I was gonna say like something for the man shed or like the garage.
Like a saw, fancy saw.
Yep.
Yeah, you got a riding mower. Didn't you get a riding mower?
I did.
Yeah, what did Chelsea get?
She's getting a Solaris.
Oh, she is? Okay. All right. But she didn't get it yet. Oh, see? It's gotta go both ways. So
Steeler tickets, that's a good one.
Oh, Barbara drove 380 miles through all those windy, hilly roads. It is scary on some of our roads here. Yeah, Barbara, there's no way you could drive on, those steep roads in Beachview, PJ. You could not take an RV up those.
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. No, no. If one time, Joni, I always tell this story about Joni and I we were using a GPS to get us there, but all of a sudden we're on this hill and we felt like we were going straight up. And it got steeper and steeper and steeper. It was in Beachview. And we went, we're not going up there. We're not going up there. And so we kind of backed into somebody's driveway, but then your car's going like tilted. And we called the girl and said, we can't deliver it to you. We felt bad, but we just said, oh, we can't. And she didn't live that far from the store. So she came in to get it. When you're used to driving on those roads, you're okay. Yeah. And then one time when I was coming home from Station Square, if you go up the hill, and the first right takes you straight up a hill. The second right takes you to the South Hills, you know. And mistake one time, I had you and Kathy in the back of the car when you were really little, and there I am on a road where I'm going straight up, and I went, no, 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 and I backed down. And it's like, who cares who beeps at you? But really, no one was behind me. I don't think very many people do drive on those roads. So there's a bike race every year up the steepest road in the United States, which is right here. So
what street is it?
Oh, it's in Beachview. It's in Beachview. So, and they, most of them can't ride up it. They just stop and they push their bike up because it is too steep. So
a bigger TV. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a bigger TV. Everybody likes a bigger TV. Football season's coming. They can watch it on a bigger TV. They're happy, you're happy. Otherwise, you know, like the whole while he's trying to watch, like if he's a football fan, the whole while he's trying to watch football, bug him with a to-do list. And then all of a sudden he's going to go, I better get her that machine so she stays out of my hair. That might be good. So,
that's smart.
All right. Oh, and then, okay, what do you, so.
Which one do you want to open one?
Well, this one's easier. Oh, look at, you know what? See if it glares too much, but they have the fabrics on the back. So the first one we have is the layer cake. Now remember, that's a Moda name. But so let me see what Riley Blake calls it. A 10-inch stacker. And so this has 42 pieces of fabric, 10 by 10. So there, and then you can see the assortment. And so it looks like whenever they have two there, that means that they give you more of that one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is that? 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 different fabrics. So you will get doubles on some of them, and I like getting doubles. So that is the 10-inch stacker. Okay. And then we also have now let's see what they call this.
Sycamore Street. Sorry. Sycamore
Street is the right to the top on Grandview. Oh, no, that's not the one. That's because that Grandview was in Mount Washington. But is Sycamore really, really steep, Marie? And there are some roads where you like especially, what's the road to get up to Grandview from downtown? But there's like a rusty fence that looks like it's about 150 years old, and it's rusty, and then it's a cliff. And so you're driving alongside this cliff, and I swear I feel like my car is going to tip over. Canton Avenue. Bev May got it. Canton Avenue in Beachview. That's the one.
So, have you ever driven up Rialto Street? It's off of 28.
No.
And this is kind of near Troy Hill.
Troy Hill, yes. There's stairways. So now they're, you know, and that's kind of neat. Not very many cities. We have over 1,000 stairways. So when the steel workers would go down to work, they had to go down a stairway. So they said that they were working 12-hour shifts, and they were leaving their houses at like 6 a.m., walking down the stairway, working 12 hours, and then walking all the way up a stairway with probably, you know, hundreds of steps. And so now there's a push to renew those stairs, not to fix them up, but just to pull the weeds off of them and clean them up, because it's kind of a tourist attraction now. We have 400 some odd bridges in Pittsburgh in a very small area, and then there's over 1,000 sets of very steep stairs. So
okay, so yeah. I had to Google what's the steepest street, and it's showing me a street in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Canton Avenue.
Canton Avenue. What's the grade?
And it's cobblestone.
It is cobblestone. So cobblestone isn't brick. It's that bumpy brick.
It says, wait, hold on. Canton Avenue is 37 degrees. There's a street in California. Somebody got
So
this
San
one.
Francisco, that's 41.
41.
Yeah. So let's say, okay, so there's, and then
Okay,
15
wait.
would be here. So
Oh, wow.
I thought there was one somewhere. I think it's
So do you
in
wanna read
Finland.
this?
There you
Are
go.
we
Can they
really-
see that picture?
We're the third. Canton
Yeah.
is the third largest or third steepest.
Yeah.
We're not the steepest.
I thought it was. Yeah, Bradford Street in San Francisco.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
It's like up a
Yeah.
volcano or something.
But I think what makes it especially treacherous is the weather. Because you see your
And it's
tires
cobblestone.
skid in the rain. So your tires skid when it rains on some of those roads. Potomac Avenue, coming off of Banksville, your tires skid. So they can see that. So that one is Canton Avenue. And so you see the cobblestone. I hope they never change that. They last forever. And it's just neat, isn't it? And you can kind of see over to the left the stairs that go down. But that's only part of it. Yeah, it keeps going up and up and up.
With
So,
carrying that
with
Both-
groceries.
both
yeah.
ways.
Yeah,
Steepest
McCardle Roadway is the one with the cliff along the side with the rusty 250-year-old fence beside you. Yes.
street. Google
So-
says we've got it. So
Google says
just
we're the
go
steepest,
with,
but who knows? You pulled up another one, so I don't know. Yeah, barely. See, in New Jersey, that's what's so fun when we go to Cape May is you can ride bikes because it's so flat. So it is hard to ride bikes in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
It really is, right? You really don't get to enjoy it like you have in other places. So it's fun for us to go. So I'll keep going. Are we
okay,
are
so
getting
the
into
the charm pack,
charm pack?
Just fell on the
I just
floor.
dropped it on the floor. Okay.
and then we'll move on.
Okay, so
Yep.
there is the charm pack. Okay. So there's the charm pack. So, I mean, PJ, this is one that I can get more of. So the ones that I can't get more of, I don't want to discount, but let's go $9.88 on this charm pack. Let's make them
$9.88.
really happy today. Oh, there's Carol. Hi, Carol. So Carol Whitmore works here. She's very talented. She posts on the group all the time. And now you'll see she's done just beautiful rope bowls. Her piecing is beautiful. So and she's the one that had the idea. Every time we make something here, we're going to post it on the group page because we're waiting for the customers to post. But she thought of, why don't we post and then also link them to purchase the kit? I thought that was a great idea.
I'm looking forward to Carol and Chelsea showing fabric again.
Yeah,
'Cause
okay.
that was great.
Yeah,
We'll
was
see
it?
We'll see
Okay.
what's next. But
So you're going to change the charm pack to $9.88 each.
that's what I thought I did.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
It's press refresh. It's still saying $11.99
one
there.
more time. We'll refresh.
Okay. I've always put PJ on the spot.
There you go.
There. Okay, it is. It's $9.88. So $9.88 for this beautiful Sandy Gervais Christmas in Town charm pack. Okay, so 42 pieces, 5-inch by 5-inch. Okay, now where should we go?
Where should we go? Bargains.
Should we go to bargains? So
I
well,
think
we
so.
do have this, and I think this is on sale, but it's not at a bargain. I think we'll I think we're going to hang on to because I can see making a jacket out of this. If you want to make a really quick jacket. So this is already sewn together for you. So this is patchwork panache, and this is how it comes. It's going to come, one edge is going to be serged, but I want to show you the wrong side. So all of them are serged, but they're all put together. This is all pieced for you. So here it is. So it is expensive. It's $18.88 a yard. Well, that's what we have it on sale for, but it does have, it's all pieced for you. And I thought if you want to do up a really quick quilted jacket, this would be really easy to do. And then it also comes with, but if you wanted to do a table runner, a quick table runner, this is ready for you to do. So
it is really serged.
yes, it is. So here, I'll open it up. So all the seams are serged. So you can see that serger stitch. So it's not fraying all on the inside. So it's really easy to work with. It's already been pressed. So three-quarters of the work is done for you. So yeah, we have farmers. As you go out farther from the city, the hills are rolling hills, but they're still hills.
Melba's got my slogan, I think. PJ rocks. She says that at least once a day, and it like makes me feel better.
Why PJ rocks?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but still, Melba is okay. Everybody likes Melba. Okay, now here it is again in black and white. So quick to make. Okay, let's lay this one out. So I don't know how wide this is. Let me check. So, because it doesn't feel as wide. So it's only about 45 inches wide, maybe 46. So let's say like 45.5 inches wide. Well, I guess, wait, normal fabric, I don't know why it feels less. No, it's just like normal fabric. So it is like 44.5 inches wide. And here it is in the black and white. So all sewn together for you. Nice and neat, all the edges serged. It comes to us from Moda. So, okay. Now, I didn't check over Deb's prices, so PJ, you're just gonna have to be, but there's a kids line I wanna show, then we'll get into the bargains. Okay, I love this one. This is from In the Beginning. So if any of you heard of Jason Yenter, and it's usually people say his name with awe. I love Jason Yenter. He does beautiful, beautiful fabrics, and the fabric. His fabric company is called In the Beginning. So here, I'll slide this aside, and so this is so cute. Okay. Oh, it's not in the bubble.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't scan it either, did I? So I don't even see a sticker.
Tell me the name of it one more time.
It is called On the Go. On the Go from In the Beginning Fabrics.
There it is.
Yeah, so here's the panel, and it is a 1-yard panel. So that makes really easy to put a quilt together. So down at the bottom, there's the ocean with a submarine, and then there's the town, and rockets and planes and monkeys and lions, and it's just really happy and really cute. It's really hard to find baby fabrics that everybody likes. Now, what they did show was this border print and going around all the edges at a diagonal. Joni is working on a quilt right now that we showed on Thursday, and she's finishing it and writing the instructions. And it's for the panel, then you need 2 yards of the border print. So here is the border print that goes. So you'll take this, a strip of this, and so to the sides, top and bottom. So you'll end up with 2 yards. You'll end up with plenty and some extra. So you can even do like a table runner for the dresser with the rest of the border print. And so this border print, let me tell you how wide it is. It is 10 inches wide. So this is a 36-inch panel, and then you'd add 10 inches to each side. So 46, 56 wide, and then it's a 45-inch long, so 56 by about 65. Remember, you're going to be taking off, you're going to be trimming off the white ends of the panel. So a little bit less than those numbers, but here is the border print. And they've got the animals are in the school bus. They're riding bikes. It's called On the Go, so they're all moving. And
play mat. That's a good idea. Play mat.
A play mat would be really cute. Well, they all talk about tummy time, and this would be nice big mat to put them down on, and they can roll over First time rolling over on such a cute mat. And then this is the fabric that we chose. We thought this would be so cute to back it and wrap around, bind it, or cut your binding from. So let's say you'd need 2 yards of this, right? Okay, so the width 45. So yeah, 2 to 3 yards. I think I'd get 3 yards to be safe, but isn't it cute? Like I could just imagine. We're gonna make one of these up and have it on display. So, okay. All right, there. Okay, now are we gonna get into the bargains now? Let's see.
You cannot go down Canton Avenue?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that true?
Right. You can only go up. I think you can't go. I know in the winter you can't go down. I thought it was only in the winter. You really wouldn't want to go down Canton Avenue ever.
I wouldn't want to go up Canton.
I wouldn't want to go up
either.
Canton Avenue or down Canton Avenue. But I think in the winter I think you can't. It surprised me. You can't go down because it's kind of at the bottom of Canton Avenue is a very busy road. And so if your tires aren't grabbing that cobblestone, you're in trouble. So I think they do block it off certain times of the year because honestly, when it rains, your tires skid on some of those roads, and it's kind of shocking. So there's Canton Avenue again, right there.
The bike.
So yeah. So they don't have the barrier up, but it keeps going up. So I think at a certain point they have the barrier and they don't want you to go up any farther in a car or down. I forget. I haven't gone near there. If I'm near there, I'm backing down that road and leaving. I'm not going to go never down. Okay. Ran 2 5K races.
The race was at the base of
Canton. Base of Canton. That's the first thing they had to do was run up Canton.
It sounds like
it separated the men from the boys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't join that race. No.
Get a boat or something.
Yeah. Take up another hobby.
That's another idea for your
boat.
husband.
Get him a boat. Yeah. Okay, so these fabrics are gorgeous. This is one that I want to lay out. I'm hoping the scanner's going to work as this is the first one I want to show. And these are from Hoffman and so pretty. Look at the roses. Well, maybe I'll put the roses up here and you can get a good view of all the fabrics. So
thank you, Deb. See ya. Have fun at Kennywood.
Yeah. Oh, she's going to Kennywood with the grandchildren. That's wonderful. So, okay. So here's the first one. Let's hope it changes to this. Yes, it did. So love letters. And these are fancy florals. And I think these are Hoffman. Let me see if I can see. So this is Timeless Treasures. So look at how pretty these are. So these were, how much was regular price on these? These are now, I don't want them. They're digital. Like you can see, they look like a photograph, don't they? So they are digital prints.
Regular $13.99.
Okay, and they're on sale for $10.88. How many do we have of them?
Just a few.
Just a few. So I was going to go $9.88. Let's see how many are left. Yeah, I think all of these $9.88. I really don't want to sell them, but it's coming to the end of flower season. But get this, Timeless Treasures will have these again next year. They print a lot when they make them, and they usually keep them in the line a couple years. So, but I'm going to go $9.88 on all of these. So he's clicking over there. So, yeah.
So you have a few there. Okay.
Yeah. So I think, okay. So the next one, I love this one right here. Let's see if the scanner will pick up that one. There. Did it change? Yes, it did. So this is a coordinating print. There. And there. So it's just got a little more space in between. So they call them low volume. This is a high volume print over here. Low volume here. A lower not really a low volume, but lower volume print. Okay, and then I love the lilacs. So I'll show you the lilacs next. And all of these are $9.88 a yard. You can see the lilacs in the fabrics here. We'll stretch that one that way. So there you see those little lilacs in both of those fabrics. So it goes so perfect. I know there's not much left. Now that one's still saying 1088, but
it should be
right in their cart.
If I hit this refresh it.
Okay, but you don't have to refresh as long he knows that he did it. Okay, so let's do the light one first. Okay, here is the roses. These are all from Timeless Treasures, and it's called Love Letters. But this is what they featured in the last cross quilt. So it's a cross, and they featured these fabrics. So this is Packed Roses, and so they called this one, well, I would just call it like lilac, right? Or lavender or lilac, I don't. And then they have a purple. So the purple is coming up next. Oh, I think I'm covering it with my finger. There. Sweet. Oh yeah, it switched. So here they are, the purple roses. Here. So we've got the lilac purple roses, lilac roses, the lilacs, and then the prints to go. I love that big print. Yeah, really pretty. $9.88 a yard. So hopefully they will have this again next year, because this was the prettiest line. Okay, and now where are we getting into bargains now? Because I love our bargains. I'll go with that pile right there. Okay.
So what if we just mix these up a little bit?
Okay.
For the numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do that, or do I start, or you're just kind of?
I'm gonna shuffle them.
Shuffle them. Okay.
Yeah.
He's mixing up the numbers. Okay. My drink. So we're getting a new bathroom at home. We're heading into week 4 with no bathroom on the upper level. So poor Maddie, she's pregnant, and you know how you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. She has to go all the way downstairs and come back up and get in bed and try to fall asleep again. So she is tired. So
what if I do this? I think I shuffled.
Yeah, okay. He shuffled it like he was shuffling a deck of cards. So we're into the bargains. I have no idea where Deb priced these. So remember, okay, so this is the border print. So we had made beautiful table runners. I just love this one. Look at this. I'll put it this way because it is so pretty, isn't it? Oh, she has them down to $6.88 a yard. This just makes a beautiful. We made the broderie purse table runner. So we took like this strip right here, and then we used a darker border, and then we cut it. We fused the hot fix to the back of this row of butterflies and put the butterflies in the corner. It turned out so good. This is so beautiful. So these are from what company? So it's called Midnight Garden by Danielle Leone from Wilmington Prints. Which reminded me, my Wilmington rep wanted to come and show me new fabrics, but I just feel like, I knew 4 people were going on vacation, so I thought I better not take a break to look at fabrics until we've got our full staff back.
It's so cool when the fabric reps come.
Yeah, to look and see at the new ones, yeah. And I get everybody that's in the store to help me pick, so it's really fun. So here is a coordinating print, and it's called Midnight Garden. You see how beautiful these butterflies are with the teal blue, fuchsia pinks, and leaning into the plums, pretty greens. So this is gorgeous, isn't it? So they're only $6.88 a yard. So we did tote bags in this, table runners, just all kinds of things with it. So there's Joanne. She's just joining. Linda, just in time. Oh, Linda says just in time for the bargains. That's good. Okay, so here is another one. So this one pulls out that pretty teal blue color with all the butterflies. So purples and teal. Who doesn't like purple and teal? And these beautiful pinks. So here's another one. It looks like it's the same as this one. This one has the black background, and this one has that teal background. So here it is. So the teal background. And wait till you see this next one. It goes so good with it. So these are all only $6.88 a yard. So this is true bargains right here. There. And there we go. So take a look at this with the ones underneath. And let me bend this back a little bit so you can see some of the other fabrics that we've shown. And look at how good it goes with all of them. So it's like tone on tone. Just beautiful. And this also comes in another color. It comes in black. So black and gray. Again, ooh, that's really rich there, isn't it? So $6.88 a yard. It looked beautiful. Like we said, tote bags looked really good in this. But we did do octagon and the broderie purse table runner with the appliques in the corner. Beautiful. There's still 2 more fabrics that go with this line. I love it when our bargains are, we have more than one fabric. So you could get a set. I need to have a set. Okay, so this one is a smaller flower in that magenta. So it has a black background with green leaves and the magenta flowers. So, oh, you're coming to Pennsylvania to work in Hershey for a couple months. I love Hershey. It's so clean. That amusement park is so clean, and people are so nice. You know, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. At least it's, you know, not near one of the big cities. And remember, they have well, I knew it as the Hershey Home for Boys. I worked with someone who lived there. His father had died when he was very young, and his mother was just having a hard time. You know, back then, I'm thinking Bob now is probably in his 70s, and back then, you know, there was nobody to help you watch your child, and he was accepted at the Hershey Home for Boys. He loved it there. They made arrangements for his mom to come visit him, but he learned everything: hunting, fishing, horseback riding, everything. He loved it there. And then the Hershey family also pays for the college of their choice. So they all get a college education. And we read when we were there just about a month ago that there are now 1,300 boys and girls being taken care of at the Hershey Home for, Children, Hershey Home for Children. And they have, it's a family atmosphere. It's a homey family atmosphere. And the kids all thrive and they love it. So that's where the money from your Hershey candy bars, and I say, it doesn't taste like a s'more with any other chocolate than a Hershey candy bar. So they've got that wrapped up. And who doesn't like s'mores, right? So you're going to work in Hershey. You soak in the atmosphere. Soak in the, I say it makes you proud because there's American flags flying everywhere. And the carousel is beautiful and it has American flags all the way around. And it's like I say, if you're taking someone like from another country, I think you'd be proud to show them Hershey. So that's neat. So it's about how many hours from us? Is it 4 hours, 3 hours?
They're saying 3.5.
3.5 from Pittsburgh. So not too bad. not too bad. You can tell us when you're coming, and we'll if you're running late when you get here, just let us know and we'll wait for you and give you a tour. So, okay, now.
And you get a free mug usually.
Well, our mugs are gone. We've had so many people visiting, so I ordered more. They're going to come soon. So usually when someone stops to visit and they're from far away, we give them a travel mug that has our store name on it. So, okay, now I've got.
And we've been meaning to put together like a registry or something for people that want to come in and leave their name. It'd be nice to know like where they come
where they're
from.
from.
And how many.
We could have like a map on a bulletin board in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun to put a pin in where everybody comes from. Okay. Yes. Carol says we'll roll out the red carpet. So Linda has a mug. So, she was working in Akron and she came to visit us. So good. Okay. I love these little prints. This is another Timeless Treasures. So what I really ordered these in for were for Sherry's little girl dresses. I think they are perfect for the little girl dresses. So if you've been following along with Sherry, she is working on her new dress right now.
Barbara, you got to come back.
Yeah, you got to come back.
So
yes.
we can give you a mark.
Yeah,
I can't believe
me, like call before coming, make sure I have the mugs back. I was surprised that, like, you gave out our last one today, PJ, I think.
Did I?
Right? I think so. So I ordered more, but I only ordered them like yesterday. But, well, yeah, Sunday. Right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay, so here's another one. This is from Timeless Treasures, and this is just a perfect little pretty print.
Carol, that's what I'm saying. We need to have a little check-in.
Yeah, but an address book to sign. That'd be fun. I think a calendar with a push pin from where everybody is from.
Washington State. If you wanted to come from Washington State, that would be impressive.
It would be impressive. Yes, it would. Yes.
It's quite a road trip.
Yes. So, yeah, it's gonna. We do have fun. We do. It's a fun atmosphere. So, okay. So I got these, and now the next one. These are all coordinated. So I kind of just lay them out so you can see what's coming. Okay, so I think the main one is the border print. I love border prints. I think they're awesome. And you can do, your 60-degree runner. And I love peonies, but get this, it's been so dry that my peonies, I think they died. I do. I think they're dead. And they bloomed finally this year. And it's just, we've been so busy that I forgot to water them. I'm going to water them when I go home. Because maybe deep down the roots aren't dead, maybe. Maybe it's just the top leaves, right? Farmers out there, do I have hope? If my leaves are looking really dry, could it come back next year? So I've been watering the plants out front at the shop. And I didn't do it today, though. With this heat, I swear it needs to be watered twice a day, don't you think?
I do.
It's just so dry. Yeah. Okay, so now my second favorite is this one. And this is the packed. Now, what are they calling these? Yes, they are calling it nothing. Daydream Garden.
Packed floral.
This packed floral. So this is what I wish my peonies bushes look like. But they don't. They only had like 2 blooms. Maybe someday. So, but look how pretty and look how nice it looks with the border print. Okay, and only $6.88 a yard. Now here's another one with more of the pink. So here. So we were kind of going through.
They'll come back next year.
They'll come back if I keep watering them. We never water ours, and they always come back. Okay, good.
Never water in the middle of the day?
Oh, too hot. Morning and night. Okay, when I go home tonight, I'll water them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we did do a cruise to Alaska. Yeah, I kind of felt bad because I had been on a couple other Alaskan cruises and the weather was so nice. And when we went, the weather was terrible. You could hardly see. You could only see the shoreline. They didn't get to see snow-capped mountains. I guess they didn't know what they were missing. But if you ever go to Alaska and the sky is clear, it is incredible. It is incredible. It is thousands of snow-capped mountains every direction. And when we went, the weather was bad. So I kind of went, oh, I don't know. I felt bad for the people that were on it. But they seemed to, they loved it. So... yeah, so here is this floral. Okay, and then one more with this collection, and this is...
Use Miracle Grow. That's a good idea.
Miracle Grow. Okay, Pete used to use Miracle Grow. He had tomato plants that were like taller than him, and he was 6 feet tall. So, and he used Miracle Grow. I forgot about Miracle Grow. He always took care of those things. But I got to get busy and start taking care of them. So, all right. So Rachel just got back 2 weeks ago from Alaska. Oh, yeah, okay. 2 weeks that would be really fun. Yeah.
She just got back 2 weeks ago
from Alaska. Yeah, Alaska is life-changing. It really is. It's so beautiful. It's like I've been there. It's just, you get this feeling, I don't know, it's just so beautiful. So I have a niece that lives in Alaska. She moved there from Key Biscayne, Florida. And I said to her, like, why would you move?
Would you scan that one?
Oh, which one? The little rosebuds? Or this one?
Is that one not in the bubble?
This one's the one in the bubble now. So.
Let me go back.
It might be gone, but, put it in your cart anyhow. Oh, I keep forgetting to tell you, to waitlist authorize it if you decide. So there is the little rosebuds right there.
Red one.
So we got
the red one. She's right. There it is.
Yeah. Okay, so here is the red one.
Is that the right one?
Yeah. Well,
okay, let me just make sure.
Yeah, I think so. Can we? No. Oh, that's coming. No. Yeah, that's coming soon. But that's not this one. Maybe we don't. Let me try to scan it. Okay. There.
Here.
No. Here it is. Okay.
Is there another one of these? Just this last one?
No, not like that one.
I'll get it in
Can you read those?
Seconds.
Okay. Yeah. I can fold these up while you're looking at those numbers. Yeah, the little rosebud one is really pretty. It looks like a rosebud. I'm thinking they're thinking it was a peony bud. It just might be.
Okay, here you go.
And so it's still not in the bubble.
I gotta refresh.
Yeah. Oh, refresh. Okay.
Not the same. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, this one that's currently in is not the...
No. So maybe it's...
Here we go.
Here it is. There it is. Okay. Here we go. So this is only... It's showing up at the $6.88 a yard? So...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here it is. I mean, to me, it looks like little rosebuds, but it was with this same collection. So it would pass as little rosebuds, along with being peony buds. Okay. And there, so you see how the red is in all of the fabrics. It goes with every single one of the fabrics. It goes good alone. It's just a good, pretty red with green. Okay.
So that kind of like the traveling brings me to the fall event.
Yeah. So the fall event is going to be, now we have openings so it's in there Tuesday, November 12th and Wednesday, November 13th. There's still openings for that one. And then Thursday, November 14th and Friday, November 15th. We still have openings there. So you'll be sewing on brand new top of the line machines. And we'll be teaching the classes. All of us will be teaching the classes. So, okay, so I got a pile over here. Get through these.
And it's not far from the store, so you can...
Yeah, come to the store. Well, I'm sure we'll have a time for you to come. Yeah. Okay, now here's the one that kept popping up. So right here. So these are Marcus Fabrics, and it's called Peacemaker Sampler. So it kind of reminds it, for me, this looks like a Civil War print. And so this is sold $172. And really, when we got it in, like, Civil War isn't my thing. And so we immediately put it on sale, but now we have them down to the $6.88 a yard. So, right, doesn't this remind you of Civil War prints from that era? So there's like a rusty red, a pink, like a mauve pink. Here comes a purple. So there's a shop sort of near us. It's a beautiful shop. It's called Quilter's Corner, and it's in Finleyville, Pennsylvania, and they feature the Civil War prints. So if you're really into those and you decide to come visit us, you got to swing down and go see them. And they have a lot more of the Tula Pink and Cape Facette too. We have a little bit of it, but we are embroiderers that like to are enjoying quilting with our embroidery, but the people who go in her store are serious quilters. Ruth Ann teaches there too. So there's another one. This one has like a black background and dots of red and like a camel color. There, that what's showing up on the screen is exactly the fabric. So little dots in between. And then this came in another color, and all of these are only $6.88 a yard. So here's another one in a purple. So same print, but with a purple background. And only $6.88. They call it lilac. I would call that purple for sure. This one I would call lilac. So, but we did do, that one. Oh, see, we had purple up before, but it's 0 left of the purple, it says. So the one that's in the bubble right now is this one, the lilac. Okay, we're good. All right.
We're good.
Wonder what Juanita is buying over there. It's so funny. I just feel like it's so funny, right? That she jumped in her car and she got here before the end of the show. So funny. Yeah. So, okay, I love these. These are Robin Pickens. I'll just show those first. I love everything Robin Pickens does. She has a great Christmas line that we just got in. We'll be showing it. The girls, Kathleen and Deb, use some of the Robin Pickens Christmas for their Glorious Summer Christmas table, or Glorious Christmas, they called it, Glorious Christmas Table Runner. They used some of her fabrics for that. So actually it was so popular, it kind of drained a couple of the beautiful prints. So here they are. Let me grab this peach one first, because this one's my favorite. And here it is. So it is Dandy Duo. So here they are, dandelions. Who would ever think we'd love a fabric that has dandelions on it? But I just love this. Every fabric she comes out with, every single one I love. So they're from Moda. Her name is Robin Pickens. She won a contest. So they had a contest at Spoonflower for designing fabric, and she won the Spoonflower competition, and then Moda hired her to be one of their designers. So here is, so this one coordinates with it. So you see that dark center of all the flowers, and here's the fabric that looks really good with it. So there, and then there's one more left from the line. Unheard of that this is available at only $6.88 a yard, because her things always, it's just her colors that she picks. I always love her colors. So here is the same as that first fabric, but now it has the dark background, and here it has the peach background. So, and I've seen jackets made with this. So, we pieced our jacket. You can do the jacket out of out of any fabric, but this would make a really nice jacket with that black background. Okay, now we've got some others, and we'll run through those. Is this it? Once we're done with these? Okay, we're getting there. You getting tired, PJ?
No.
So, nope, he's not tired. I'm not. I'm doing good. I want to see what, I can't wait till they put the toilet back in. Yes, I'm really glad to get a new bathroom because, we had the original bathroom from 1938, and what was happening is, I guess the pipes had worn out and they couldn't get to the pipes. They tried, so they had to rip down my kitchen ceiling to get to the pipes, and they couldn't get to all of them. That needed to be replaced. So we had to get a new bathtub, and they were going to rip up the floor. So we just said, let's do the whole thing. And now after they're done with the bathroom, they have to put a new kitchen ceiling in. Imagine how messy that's going to be. But Maddie and I spent the day yesterday going through some of the cupboards. You know how in my kitchen, I have so much in the cupboards that I don't use. There's no room to put away the things that I do use. So we were going through it yesterday. But in the bathroom remodel, we found the attic. My husband always talked about the attic, but we found it. Have you ever been in the attic?
No.
So it's my closet. There's a little door, and then you can peek in. It's pretty much room. Okay, so what can I store in an attic? Because there's a lot of room there for me to store. So I was thinking, it's going to get really cold in the winter and really hot in the summer. So I was thinking Christmas decorations, maybe. And we're just getting a normal tub, Libby, just a normal tub, because, we got Gray that needs a bath, and then the new baby is coming. And then once they get their new house, all the kids will come home with their kids. And so we went with just a normal bathtub. So Barbara says she has the same problem as me. Too much stuff in there that's precious, right? You don't want to get rid of it. Everything reminds you of a place you've been. And so you have no room for the things that you use every day. So we made room yesterday. It looks good. Yeah. Well, Ruth Ann told me that I have hot water heat, and she told me that both of her daughters have hot water heat, and both of her daughters have air conditioner in their attic that cools the whole house. So I got to find out what her daughters have.
Let's shuffle up the rest of these fabrics.
Okay, shuffle them better?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'll just start here. Okay, so here we'll do this one. This one is the border print, but do we have a sticker? Yes, we do. Okay, so we got the border print, and it's only $6.88 a yard. Isn't that gorgeous? I think I do gravitate towards fabrics with peonies or full roses. So here he wants me to mix them up. So I'm just going to grab from the pile. So you won't know what one's next. Oop. There. There you go. Okay, so it coordinates with it. It's from Studio E, and it is called Splendid Path by Chelsea Design Works with Karen Montgomery. Okay, here, I'll grab this one next. He wants me to mix them up, but they all match. So whatever you can grab of these, and just remember that a lot of these people that are so fast at putting things in their carts, they will take things out of their carts. So we're asking those that have a lot in their cart, just first go through and pull out the ones that you don't want, because Ray has an air conditioner in her attic for the second floor. I got to find out from Ruth Ann, because I just thought I had to get one of those things put on the wall, and I'm reluctant to do that because I think they look ugly. I don't know. Maybe, for the comfort, I should do it. Okay, so there's that one. Here, I'll pull one out with little purple flowers on this one. Here, so this is Splendid Path. We loved this line. We did a lot for spring with this. It's just really soft. It's from Studio E. Here's all of these are from the same line. So there. We're doing good. So this has more of a print to it. So these little prints go so good with it. It has the pale blue background with a little bit darker blue, and then the green leaves and purple and pink flowers. Here's the same, looks like maybe the same print, maybe not. So this one, no, this one goes straight up. So here, okay, so there's, yeah, that's really pretty, isn't it? Okay. We'll go this one. Did I do this one? I don't think I did. It's folded to.
No.
I didn't do it. Okay, so this one. Okay. Here is the pink flowers with a touch of light blue. So this is called Splendid Path from Studio E. Chelsea Design Works. Only $6.88 a yard. So it almost looks like a mini hydrangea. So there, only $6.88, and you see how pretty it is with all the rest of the fabrics. So here is another one, and here is just a tiny print, a white background with little pink flowers with a touch of the light blue and green leaves. So very small. I'm going to bring my hand in so you can see how little it is. Okay. And this one is green. This will bring out the spring green. And this is just little sprigs of leaves. So green on green. It's a pretty shade, and you can see that's in every single one of them. It's kind of hard to see it in this one, but the little dots in the center of the flowers are that same spring green. Then one more left. Oh, and a bundle. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, the bundle. The bundle we just made too many of. It's a really nice bundle, though. There we go. And here it is with the little flowers. Pink background with pink flowers and a touch of green. There, so they're tiny, so see. Okay. And then, so that's all of those. These are just, when you feel them, like they are just really nice quality. So remember, if you do waitlist authorize anything that you buy, that means that you want it. If it becomes available, it's really fun because your phone will ping or you'll get an email saying that some of the items that you wanted. If you waitlist authorize, you're at the top of the list. If you just waitlist these items, you're at the bottom of the list. So more than likely, especially with the bargain fabrics, you'll be less likely to get it if you just waitlist it. But if you waitlist authorize, that increases your chances of getting it. So now we have a bundle.
What I was going to go, should I?
And oh, wow, 6 half yards. Okay, so this is 6 half yards of fabric. So tell me how much it was. And then these are so pretty.
It was, we had it as like 27 or 26.95.
Okay, so it's 3 yards of fabric. Let's go $19.95. There's 1988. 1988, PJ says.
That's my birthday.
And these are just really pretty spring prints. So it looks like this one, and this one came from the same line. But look at how pretty this purple fabric. Here the purple goes here. This one, we use this one a lot. So these are 6 half yards. And I think they were thinking, a lot of the Janine Babick designs for spring, they have a small border print. So, and I think they found some of these. So we're trying to be like Amazon and doing Gloria Prime. So I'm tomorrow morning when I come in, I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna go find some more bargains, and then I'll butt in on Tiffany's class, and we will have some more bargains. So it's instead of Amazon Prime, we're doing Gloria Prime. Okay, I think we're good. Thank you, everyone. And we will see, you'll see Tiffany here tomorrow at noon. She's coming back from a vacation at the beach, so I'm wondering how tanned she's going to be. So we will see tomorrow. She'll probably come back with lots of ideas for us. So thank you, everyone, for your support. We really, really appreciate it. I mean, honestly, the summertime is hard for retailers to get through anyhow. But especially because everybody's waiting to see what the new machine is.
I hope she's still on.
Who?
Say hi to somebody on Kick. This
on
is like
Kick?
Yeah, we're fresh. We're brand new on Kick.
Kick. There's a new one? Kick. Yeah. All right.
We've been on
hi
Twitch
to whoever you are on Kick. Welcome.
Let's see if I can see your name one more time.
So,
Laura. Yes. Welcome.
Yeah. All right.
Goodbye.
Okay. Welcome and goodbye. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow.